Started with literally nothing. Cheryl got me started with the basics to do business. A lawyer to set up my corporation, a payment and credit card software processing system, and a great accountant. All these people Cheryl had in her pipeline of resources, and to this day they are still all a part of my team.
Before working with Cheryl, we had several items and projects we wanted to execute. They included a market analysis, creating prudent job descriptions, establishing core values, and enhancing our culture, and including a market salary analysis for our employees. These projects were often pushed to the side as more pressing matters arose with client projects. We also found that our company resources were limited when it came to effectively executing our items. This is where Cheryl came in and saved the day. Because of her follow-up and accountability techniques, we were able to build a structure and solid foundation for our business.
The 5.5 years I worked in the IT industry taught me a lot, both personally and professionally. I learned what I liked and disliked about working for a small business. In that time, I accomplished a great deal as I took the company from a mom-and-pop shop to a business with real systems and real processes. Personally, I was able to raise twins and still compete in Ironman triathlons in Florida, Wisconsin, and Utah. Through it all, the missing ingredient was a coherent overall strategy for personal success. Every day had a large element of the unknown to it and was very fluid. Not having an overall plan caused added stress for me, and it was affecting me in my training and in my being a dad and husband.
Thanks to Cheryl's non-biased perspective, we were able to gain priceless insight regarding the core of our business and how we manage our growth and sustainability. We've experienced several success moments thanks to Cheryl. She directly helped us prepare for the Chief Litigation Summit in Las Vegas, which consists of meeting with 30 general counsels who are decision makers at their corporations. She assisted us immensely with role-playing, scripting, strategy, and stepping into the general counsel's mindset. Because of our preparations, we were able to secure 10 hot leads from our one-on-one meetings. Directly after the summit, we successfully secured a follow-up meeting with a major potential client in New York City. We used Cheryl's insights to determine the agenda for the meeting and make sure that we own the meeting and address their major concerns. The executives committed to giving us a test case in which the final workings are still in process. Cheryl has also helped us garner employee buy-in and increased teamwork, as well as increased accountability and morale. One item we implemented over the year is our daily huddle. Every day at 10:07, we conduct a 15-minute stand-up sync-up meeting. This is something Cheryl impacted directly, as we initiated these meetings after learning we needed to increase our communication.
As my coach, Cheryl was able to help me recognize this and to provide me with the tools so I could create my overall life strategy. More importantly, Cheryl helped me find my sense of self-worth. By sharing the highs and lows with Cheryl and working toward a life goal of personal happiness and professional success, I was able to build my self-confidence and self-worth over time to the point that I was able to leave my position in the IT industry, knowing 100% that I made the right decision for me and my family.
I never went into business to be rich. I went into business because I felt I had an edge over what people are doing in my line of work. Not so much the technical side, but the service aspect. People buy from people they like. If I took care of my clients and customers, they would take care of me. Money is a byproduct of passionate service. I will say it has changed my life, my family's life, and we are able to live like we have never been able to live like before.
My life going forward will be based on what makes me happy and what I enjoy doing. For the short term, that means staying at home and being the best father and husband I can be. I will continue to train for my upcoming Ironman triathlons and ultramarathons, but I will be doing so for the pure joy, freedom, and sense of accomplishment those activities provide. I plan on volunteering my time in the San Antonio community. I've always had a strong feeling towards the fight against hunger, and I plan on getting involved in that. Mainly, the happier I am, the more profound effect I can have on my family and to all those I come in contact with.
Our gift begins internally by having increased employee involvement and buy-in. Our team has strengthened, and in turn we have made ourselves visual at company events and networking avenues. Our cohesiveness transcends to our clients and our customer service offerings. We've learned that we want to obtain clients we like working with and that we choose who we work with. Our next steps are to finalize our core values and fine-tune our culture, giving us a stronger presence and being in the marketplace. Thank you, Cheryl, for helping us soar.
I really enjoy giving and sharing. I believe I was very selfish at one point in my career, before I met Cheryl. I would ask family, friends, and every once in a while, I would even ask a complete stranger, why can't I sleep at night? The professional, honest, ethical, and frugal approach I enter my days now allows me to sleep very well at night. And as I rest my head, I get excited about what the next day will bring. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me, endorsing my company's AV services, and sticking by me without change and always answering your phone when I call. Where did it all start? It was simple. I pulled a screen out from a dumpster and met a lady named Cheryl Cook. I highly recommend you give her an opportunity to share her approach to small business. I promise you can earn big results.